Hey everybody, this is Appio Fragoletti with Lexington Capital Holdings, the Director of Banking Relations, and I wanted to talk to everybody today about the importance of trust in the sales process. It's something that's more than just important. It really is the heart and soul of any good sale, and it leads to so much more than just that. You can have the best product, the best pitch, and truly want to help out your clients, but if there isn't trust there, it's meaningless. It takes time to build trust with your clients. One of the most important things to build trust with your clients is to actively listen for starters. And not just hear what they're saying, but understand what they're saying. Hear the passion behind their words and the tone of their voice and where they're really heading at, what gets them excited within their business, what direction they plan on going in, what keeps them up at night, what's hurting them, what's crushing their cash flow. But the emotions behind it, not just the numbers and the deal making. Again, you could have a great product that fits them, but if you're not building trust along in some of your initial conversations and your conversations throughout your relationship with this client, you could have the perfect product, but to them it might be putting that square peg through a circle hole. To actively build this trust, again, you want to actively listen and make connections and come in at the right times and have a great understanding of their pains. And to get a good understanding of their pains, you have to know their industry. Now, in any good sale, odds are you're going up against competition, right? And you could be going up against the Jordan Belfort of sales, right? And Jordan Belfort, he's got a lot of good stuff out there. But that guy might not do as much research into your client's industry as you do. They might not have taken that time to learn the regulations of refrigerant in the HVAC industry at the moment for your HVAC contractors. Or they might not really know the needs of a general contractor and know that their payment schedules and how they are so that they have to bridge their materials and their payroll. Or they might not be paying attention to fuel costs and how that's affecting truckers and transportation industries and the backup on parts and specific chips. And there are so many things that are consistently going on and changing in the world, and that's happening to these business owners every day. And that's one of the most important things that I kind of specialize in because I have a background in a lot of different industries. I was very, very lucky to grow up with my father who owns a construction company, and I got to learn the ins and outs of being a general contractor. And luckily, he was always bringing in his subcontractors, his electricians, his plumbers, his HVAC guys, and I got to encompass myself into so many different industries within one. And he's always taught me lessons growing up as well, and I have been in many other positions in my life, working from retail to other sales positions to owning my own companies. And it's all of this life that I have gotten the chance to live that puts me on a different pedestal in a lot of these clients' eyes because I can sit down and truly relate to the situations that they are in. You know, they might be wearing a size 11 wide, I might just be wearing a size 11, but at least I can understand that there is some slight differences here. And again, build that trust with their client, let them know that I truly do care and want the best for them in that situation. And these are all just important factors that is going to help you build not just a one-time sale, but a long-term relationship. And as we all know, you need trust in any long-term relationship, whether it's your personal life or your business. And another thing that's very key is doing what you say or you are going to do. When you say that you are going to send them a document, you're going to send them an email, you're going to follow up with them at this time, you have a scheduled appointment, these are the documents that your program requires, this is what you can expect on our next few phone calls, this is what you need to do if you want to renew in 12 months' time, and when the 12 months' time comes around, you weren't lying. They are able to renew. These are the things that are going to change your job into a career. And I'll be very honest, I have not gotten the chance to truly learn these techniques or passions. I don't know. I haven't been able to truly encompass this in my own self until I was here at Lexington Capital Holdings. And maybe it's the gift of gab that I've been blessed with, or maybe it's the life that I have gotten the chance to live and soak up all of this knowledge on so many different industries. And it has truly been life-changing working here and sitting in. We hire business owners from all different industries to come into here at Lexington Capital Holdings and educate us on their industries so that we can have these types of relationships with our clients. It's what's really going to set apart your business from your career. And I hope that everybody took something from this today, and next time you sit down with your client, you decide to just not go through your pitch, not just go through your spiel, but to take the time to actually gain the trust of your clients and wait. Give it a few months of doing that. The results are going to be astronomical. Well, that's just a couple of things that I wanted to say on why building trust with your clients is so important. And remember, consistency is key. Thank you everybody for joining us today. Again, my name is Appio Fragoletti, the Director of Banking Relations here at Lexington Capital Holdings. Take care.